Welcome to this course of Safety and Handling of Access Platforms by Matilsa. We have designed the contents of this course in 4 distinct parts. Part A, Working Health.
We will talk about the concept of working health, what the incidents, breakdowns and accidents are, and the factors that cause them.
Part B, Types of Platforms.
We will review the different types of platforms that are on the market, separating them according to their different systems of raising and transporting, and what their most common applications are.
Part C, Regulations.
It is important to know the current regulations regarding training and safety, and how these are transferred to the platforms in respect of their different safety mechanisms.
Part D, Safety.
Orientated to the practical aspects in the handling of platforms and the basic safety procedures while working with this type of machine.
We hope that this course makes a contribution to decreasing as much as possible accidents due to both lack of knowledge of the working tool itself and good safety practices. Concepts of working health.
According to the World Health Organization, working health is the field that ensures that the worker who works for other people maintains the correct levels of physical, mental and social health in his or her workplace. Physical or organic health that a person has as a result of the correct function of his or her cells, organs and biological systems. Mental health, which assumes an intellectual and emotional balance. The social health or welfare of the person in his or her social relations. An incident is defined as every single abnormal event not desired or wished for that comes about in a sudden and unexpected manner, breaking the normal work activity. When we talk about incident, this always refers to people, although incidents do not cause harm to health. Breakdown is defined as every single incident that affects the good function of a machine or work tool. When we talk about breakdowns, we are always referring to machines. Accident is defined as bodily injury in which the worker suffers as a result of the work that he or she carries out for somebody else. If the accident is an event with physical damage, the incident, on the contrary, is an event that has not caused harm to the person, but could have done so if the conditions had been different. Bird, who was an expert statistician, discovered that for every 600 occasions in which incidents without injury happen and are not reported to the company, 30 incidents or breakdowns are produced with material damages, 10 with accidents that cause minor injuries, and 1 accident that causes serious injury.
The origin of accidents.
Accidents can be classified according to their causes thus.
Technical causes.
These are failures of machines and equipment together with events caused by operations which have been badly designed from the aspect of safety, etc. These causes are relatively easy to know and to control. The location of the failure is detected and a technical measure is applied to correct or reduce it.
Human causes.
These are those acts in which the workers, due to their lack of information, training, attention or interest, produce directly damaging effects.
Human and technical causes.
These are simply a combination of the 2 aforementioned causes, that is to say, the existence of a technical failure plus an act of lack of attention or the technical failure linked to the lack of knowledge of the worker.
Risk factors.
Some risk factors also exist that can cause a greater number of accidents. These factors can be classified according to their origin.
Material factors.
Such as tools in bad condition, breakdowns, etc.
Environmental factors.
Caused by the conditions of the working surroundings, weather conditions, ground conditions, etc.
Human factors.
Caused by human error due to lack of information, bad working health, etc.
Organizational factors.
Caused by organizational mistakes, that is to say, by work being badly organized, personnel badly located, plans badly made, or bad assignment of delivery times.
Types of access platforms.
The access platforms can be classified by their system of elevating.
Articulated type, telescopic type, and scissors type.
They can also be classified by their system of transportation.
Truck mounted, self-propelled, or trailer mounted.
We can combine the different systems of elevating and transportation to satisfy all working needs. It is also frequent in the articulated and telescopic types to combine both systems in order to obtain greater versatility, as we will see later.
Features of the different elevating systems. Articulated platforms.
Articulated comes from the concept articulation. An articulation is composed of two arms. In addition, there are a large number of machines that have an arm within another one. These are known as telescopic systems. These are used where there is a higher lateral transportation to be carried out. These machines are called telescopic articulated.
Working features.
This kind of elevating allows for sideways transportation and is thus able to avoid obstacles that can be underneath the working area. In these, the tower group can turn left or right, fully or partially, 360 degrees.
Main tasks that are performed.
This system of elevating is used by the assemblers of structures, since especially at the start of the work there may be many trenches and obstacles. Maintenance on unstable ground. Maintenance of gas or petrol stations, public and private lighting, pruning of plants in parks and gardens, concrete works, projections, painting, cleaning, since, generally speaking, the machine avoids damage from falling objects or materials, as happens with the scissor-type ones. Refurbishment of housing and industrial sites. To sum up, all those areas where access to the work site would not be possible due to obstacles which may be situated just below the point at which access is desired.
Telescopic platforms.
The elevating system of these platforms consists of a number of arms that are driven hydraulically by pistons, some housed within others. These platforms also normally carry a small arm called a jib, which makes them more versatile in the working area.
Working features.
This type of machine is the tallest of the family of self-propelled platforms. They allow sideways transportation at a greater height than the articulated ones, as they are able to avoid obstacles that are underneath the working area. Another advantage to this type of platform is that it allows the basket to be placed a few meters below the base of the machine. A clear example of this is the access to the hull of a boat anchored in a port. Here, there are areas that are underneath the level of the base of the platform. As is the case with the articulated ones, the tower unit may twist left or right fully